Tata, I have a question. Does withdraw pull out method work? Yes, it works, but you need to cooperate. You need to work as a team so that it can be able to work. Si ati wewe mtu wako anakuambia niko karibu kukam na wewe hiyo ndio time unajua kulock miguu kimwambia beba hata mimi niko karibu kukam usitoke, utapata mimba sana. Okay? Hey Watus, I hope mko poa. When you see me here, you just know that it is Unfiltered Conversations with Tata. This is a channel where we talk about those things, those conversations that most of you think they are a taboo to talk about. And well, in this channel, we get to understand a lot of things. We get to learn a lot of things that most of you ask. And I always tell you, don't feel shy to ask that question because I'm always willing and ready to come and answer all those questions here. And today, I have this question that most of you have been asking. Na kama kawaida, mimi I don't shy away to answer your questions. Okay? Well, the question today is, Tata, does the pull-out method work? Withdraw, popularly known here in Kenya. Tata, withdraw in our kingi. Mimi nikiambia mtu wangu withdraw, inaanza work. Okay. Well, as usual, I'm here to bust your bubble. And as usual, I'm here to tell you what I think, what I know, and what I believe. Okay? If you are a new subscriber, thank you for joining this family. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much and I love you. Well, let me tell you what I know and what I believe is that if the man understands what to do, ama kama mwanaume ni pro, pull out method works perfectly. But this one, you need to work as a team. Yes. Why do you need to work as a team? You need to work as a team so that it can be able to work successfully. Kwa sababu, kama wewe ni wale watu wa kulock mwanaume wakati ako karibu kukam, ama kumshika hivi haga na mwambie, baby, usitoke juu hata mimi niko karibu kukam. It will not work. It will backfire. Okay? So you need to be a teammate or a team player so that when your man is almost there, you remind them, baby, unafaa kutoka. Yes, by being a team player, you need to understand your man's facial expression. Unamwangalia unajua, okay, ako karibu kukam. Unamwangalia unajua, okay, huyu in the next 2 minutes atakuwa na release. Unamkumbusha, babe, uko karibu kukam, babe, are you coming? So that hata kama uko juu unatoka. Kama uko chini unamkumbusha, babe, it's time to alight the madados. Babe, shuka sasa. If you are not a team player, let me tell you, withdrawal will never work for you. Pull out will never work for you. Therefore, you need to be a very, very keen team player. Okay. And if you are a man and you know that you're supposed to withdraw, always keep it in your mind that wakati nasikia kukam, nafaa nishuke hii gari. Sifai kuforce things. Sifai kukua pressured by external forces. Nafaa nichomoe. Well, there are people who can testify that withdrawal has worked for them for so many years. I know. And if you are one of them, comment in the comment section so that we can be able to learn and you give us an experience. How has it been for you? Has it worked? How did you manage to have it work for a long time? Okay. I will give a story because I am a survivor of withdrawal. Yes, mimi natumianga withdrawal because sitaki stress. And with withdrawal, you need to have a very understanding partner. Partner mwenye hataanza kukuuliza mavita, ati kwani hutaki nikam ndani yako, angekuwa nini. You need to have an understanding partner mwenye anajua this journey is about this. We are not using contraceptive because maybe number one, they affect me. Number two, the hormones are too high for me because there are women who hormonal contraceptives affect them. Akiweka coil inamuaffect, akimeza dawa inamuaffect, and therefore you need to be an understanding partner. So how does withdrawal work? Withdrawal works like this. When your partner is almost coming, anachomoa. Because asipochomoa si atakaa ndani. And if you're ovulating, so utapata mimba. So you need to understand that when I am almost coming, lazima nichomoe. Na kama mtu wangu anakam, namkumbusha achomoe. Well, you also need to understand your cycle as a woman because not every day you need to tell your man to kuchomoa. There are days that you are safe. Yes. In a woman's cycle, you can only get pregnant on the ovulation day. So when you're not ovulating, you're safe. And ovulation day happens like, depending on your cycle, it happens on the 14th day of the month, depending on your cycle. Okay? So kuna wengine ina happen earlier, kuna wengine ina happen late. But the average is the 14th day. So if you're not ovulating, imagine your man can come inside you. Yes. You don't have to punish your man the whole month. unamwambia oh baby ati naogopa, we are not safe. Once you understand how to count your days as a woman, it becomes very easy for you and your man to do safe days. And I always see that for it to be successful, even your man needs to understand your cycle, so that wewe kama hujui uko safe, anakukumbusha uko safe. Kama wewe unajua ni siku ya ovulation, anakuambia hey baby, leo lazima ni withdraw because you are ovulating. So it becomes a teamwork. That's why I said from the beginning, it needs to work as a team work. You need to both of you work together so that you can be able to ensure that withdrawal or pull out method is working for you both. And there are people who settle for this method because they trust each other and they believe in each other that hautani let down. Okay, and as a man, when your woman trusts you for withdrawal, please be trustable. Kuwa mtu anatrustika. Usikuwe ati nimekutrust with the responsibility of taking care of our family, na wewe ndo hapo unamwaganga kila siku whether I'm safe or not safe. Let me trust you, okay? So if you don't trust your man, how can you trust that atamwaga ndani? So it starts with trust, okay? It also starts with friendship. Ensure your man knows I am not safe. Talk about these things. Have real conversations, okay? Tell your man, me contraceptives zinaniharibikia, zinafanya na bleed sana, zinafanya na nona sana. What do you think if we tried withdrawal method? And most of men who know how to do this thing, they agree to it. Because kwani utake kuona mwanamke wako anateseka na kitu unaweza take control of. Okay, so therefore I am here to answer the question, Tata, does withdrawal or pull out method work? Yes, pull out method works, but it works with someone who is willing and ready to have it work. If he's a guy who cannot allow it to work, definitely it will not work. If you're a lady who will not allow it to work, it will definitely not work. Okay, so you need to work as a team and ensure that it is working. It is up to both of you to make it work. Okay? And if by mistake you realize that umekaa ndani kama mwanaume, ulikuwa unajaribu kutoka ikashindikana, ni siku ya ovulation, umejipata huwa umekaa ndani, be honest, tell your woman, yes baby, I tried but sikuweza. This is going to help the protection of the unwanted pregnancy, because ataenda akunywe emergency pill. Okay, don't be that man who makes a mistake, umekaa ndani na hauongei. How do you expect her to take care of herself? How do you expect her to be just there and wait for you to tell her, and you're not telling her that you made a mistake? She will just sit hoping that you didn't come inside her, and voila, she becomes pregnant. Mnaanza blame game. Na wewe dame, you need to be very careful. Panga mtu wako, unajua anafaa kudondoka, mwekea tu towels hapo kama utaki ya mess bed. Some of us, kuna wengine unamwambianga nimwagie hapa kwa boobies, nimwagie hapa kwa tumbo. Prepare them, muonyeshe ni wapi anafaa kukam, kwa sababu we all know wakati yako karibu kukam, hii kitu inakujanga like haizi jicontrol. Hapo ndo amefika climax yake. Kwa hivyo muonyeshe baby, ukisikia kukam unaweza kam kwa kaka towel, ama unaweza nikamia kwa boobies, ama unaweza nikamia kwa tumbo, tutapanguza baadaye. And as a man, avoid kukam hapo tu karibu na vagina, because naweza jiguza zitravel ndani, and we know they swim. Unajipata yes uli withdraw but niko na mimba because ulimwaga too close to the vagina, zikaswim, zikaenda zikafertilize kama yai. Okay, so ensure you work as a team, ensure you understand each other, ensure that you're communicating, and ensure that you're trusting each other. And when you're trusted, be trustable. Okay, if you have enjoyed this video and you like your friends to come and learn like you have learned, ensure to share, like, comment, and even subscribe, and invite them over to this YouTube channel. Until the next one, adios.